I got you. I'm doing great. I'm double the temperature with you right now, Justin. It's twice as warm where I'm at. I wonder if it's because I'm here. I assume that's why. I'm hot. I'm hot, Justin. It's the consensus. I think in a couple of weeks. I think you have it happen, Justin, in like 2 or 3 weeks at where? WWE Roadblock in Pittsburgh. And so here's the thing. They're the best thing going, no doubt, right? They're the best, most talented guys together. They're the funniest guys together. But when everything becomes so great, that's when you have to split it up. And this is the perfect time to do it. You saw on Monday that they were teasing it once again. You have to build this feud, build these friends become enemies, enemies become friends at the Royal Rumble. You're going to have all these big matches, and Chris Jericho has been known to be on big cards, stealing the show in big pay-per-views. Look at his match against Triple H at WrestleMania 18. He had The Rock and Hogan. So it doesn't matter if you're going to have Goldberg and Brock Lesnar in the Royal Rumble. It doesn't matter if there's a potential Triple H coming back. I think that this feud, this feud needs to, well, it's already beginning, obviously, but it needs to split up at Roadblock, not costing the championship. But after that match happens, maybe have Jericho do something, involve himself in the celebration, and have Kevin Owens turn on Jericho. Say, I saw that I didn't need you. Everybody saw that I didn't need you to beat Roman Reigns. And then that's where you develop a championship match into the Royal Rumble. I don't think so. I love Jericho, and everybody's loved Jericho and what he's done over the past couple of months. I mean, think about it like this. Jericho beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania, and then he kind of floundered in what he's used to being in WWE, right? He's floundering in like the mid-card, a guy that, you know, has had some good matches on Raw. He's fighting guys like Sami Zayn and Neville here and there and everything, but at the end of the day, he was never a guy that is a main event championship guy at WrestleMania. He's had multiple championship matches, but I don't know if you drag that out into April. That's a long time to drag out this friendship. The only way I can think about it is if somehow, in some way, Jericho wins the Royal Rumble, and then you have February and March and potentially April to build him and Kevin Owens. I mean, that can possibly be a way, but I don't see it happening. I'm not even sure if Kevin Owens is going to be Universal Champion heading into WrestleMania, and he might drop it in January, February. I wouldn't be against Chris Jericho actually winning the championship off of him at Royal Rumble, potentially Owens getting it back. I mean, you've seen the Women's Championship flip-flop. I don't necessarily think that Owens is an odds-on favorite of going into Mania as champion. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, is there a possibility that Rollins becomes champion and somehow maybe the Royal Rumble winner is on SmackDown and Triple H tries to exact his revenge and that they make that a championship match? Yeah, and I think, I mean, at the time now, you Triple H going for the championship, everybody can say, like, this is more heat on Rollins, but I still think Rollins, the best situation for Rollins is winning that championship at WrestleMania. But can he ever trump that big moment in San Francisco? That's my problem. He could win the championship, or he could be championship at WrestleMania, but he's already had that huge moment that's etched in history. Yeah. Mhm. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here because, as you know, they kind of hit the fast forward in the next 3-4 weeks. But they have that Roadblock pay-per-view, which is good. I like that, and I like the fact that they're going to have a multitude of feuds hopefully end. But I do think that December to January, you're going to see more feuds develop into the Royal Rumble than you necessarily would usually see. You never know, Justin. A guy like Braun Strowman, throw him in there, see what happens. I know you're hot on the big guy. You love big men. I know you do. Big sweaty men, Justin. Cool.